Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today, of course, 3 days until Ultimate, I decided to make a video saying of everyone who I consider using. This video disclaimer is going to be a lot like Zero's, of course, because we actually are attracted to the same sort of characters, of course. But I'll be explaining my reasons why I want to use these characters. So starting off right here, we have Marth. Of course, Marth was my main back in Smash 4, and so, of course, I wanted to use him again in Ultimate. And so far, from seeing him, I have no regrets. He is very fast, he has very little lag on his aerials. The only nerf I can think of are his jabs sadly being nerfed, and his side B being nerfed. Aside from that, Marth's pressure game has absolutely gone up. I think his forward air is just ridiculously fast now. Like, as you can see, Marth just looks like a really fun character. Tippers, of course, are much easier to hit. Like, he just landed a tipper there. I don't know if it was perfectly spaced. You can angle Shield Breaker, which is going to be pretty good. I will have to lab out the sort of implications of that, but maybe, just maybe, you can mix up for like soft hit forward air to Shield Breaker. I don't know. Something I'll have to lab out. Right there, that neutral air was amazing. As you can see, it kills ridiculously early, even though that's near the ledge. Neutral air, I think, is going to be a staple in Marth's neutral. Marth's neutral this time around is going to be a lot more aggressive. Marth is going to have to approach a lot more. Of course, this game emphasizes aggression over everything, and so I really like the style because I felt that in Smash 4, Marth was a bit boring to play, as you would have to constantly space your opponents. And I mean, it's good and all, but I don't know. Nowadays, in Smash Ultimate, this Marth feels a lot more like Melee Marth. Not completely there yet, but definitely getting closer. He has dash dancing now, which means dash dance into down tilt, dash dance into grab, dash dance into forward smash is going to be something to watch out for him. Also, that down air had very little lag. I'm going to enjoy that, which means, okay, Marth might have some landing options. I don't think he'll have that much. I think that'll be a problem with him still. His mobility in general, though, his speed is amazing. I think he has one of the best dash dances in the game, in my opinion. I think that Marth is actually a top 5 character. Just based on how fast he is, how little lag his aerials have. He, of course, has tippers. And in my personal opinion, sorry, Zero, Marth is much better than Lucina in this game. Okay, I'm not going to say much better. Which, by the way, I'm still going to use Lucina for certain matchups, of course. But I think that Marth definitely is still better than Lucina. I don't know what Zero's talking about. Because Marth has a lot more combos out of his sour spots. Like, you don't always have to get tippers, of course. I think, from what I've heard from other people, you can combo soft spot forward air at least 2-3 times before you get sweet spot or tipper forward air, which is really good. As you can see right there, I'm just going to rewind that just so you can see. This is just exciting. Look at that movement from Marth. That is amazing movement right there. Oh my god. That looks incredible. So I'm definitely really excited to play Marth in this game. He seems like a really, really fun character. One that will have a lot of movement, a lot of just mix-ups in general, which is definitely my way of playing. Of course, I've always loved to use Marth ever since, like, Melee Brawl. So it's definitely good to see that he's still good in this series of the game. Next off, we're going to have Young Link. Now, again, another pick that Zero had. I know. But this has always been one that I've been very excited for. It's been one that even before I saw how good the character was, I knew I was going to use Young Link. Because I play him a bit in Melee too. I've always sort of liked this sort of campy look, and it's definitely come full force in this game. As you can see in this footage, well, not yet, but young Link has so much mobility, so much aerial mobility, so much tools that he can use. Like, right off the bat, you can see he has a great pressure game with, like, back air being really good on shields, being really good at shield pressure. His side B is really good. His fire arrows are really good. You, like Zero said, and I completely agree with this, is that it reminds me of a lot of Falco's lasers in Melee. And, yeah, I absolutely agree. It's definitely going to be really exciting of a game plan. By the way, guys, I recorded this video before and it didn't work because FLV files, dude. But definitely I can see young Link being really good. I think that air dodge was straight up broken, by the way. But one of the reasons I originally wanted to use young Link is because I was never a fan of the Marth Pikachu matchup. I've never have been in any game. It's just, I think, conceptually a very hard matchup for me. And so I want to pick up a character that could maybe counter Pikachu. I think young Link could counter Pikachu because I never liked approaching against Pikachu. Of course, Pikachu is the best in the game nowadays. By many players' perspectives, and so now, like, after I heard that, I said, okay, I think I want to use young Link because I don't have to approach Pikachu as much. I can just camp him out until he gets impatient. By the way, look at that. That's another reason I really want to play young Link. You slow that down. He just uses down air here on shields. Completely safe. He gets away completely unscathed. That has way too much aerial mobility. He can really just move around the stage really fast. I think this stage is like just ridiculous the stage is ridiculous for young Link. I think Battlefield's definitely also going to be really ridiculous. Dreamland, Fountain of Dreams are definitely ones to watch out for. I think a lot of young Links will like to counterpick there because you can have so much platform mobility. I think honestly this player would have won if it weren't for Smash Balls. This player played young Link pretty good. Like, not all the things you do correctly, but definitely a lot of them. Like, what I'm going to be excited to see in this game is how the meta around young Link forms. I think a lot of people will be using short hop arrow. Also, this is maybe the first time I ever really considered using any Legend of Zelda, in fact. So this is going to be definitely new. But it's a playstyle that, after seeing it, I really like because he has just absolutely amazing duels. He's so fast. It's definitely what I want to see in the character, especially for like a counterpick character like young Link. I think he has a lot of potential. I think he's also top 5 in the game. Honestly, in my opinion, I think he might be second or third best. I don't know. I might make a video on my tier list or my top 10 characters. Although I haven't seen all those footages, but I definitely have a good idea of it. But okay, now to the next character. Regardless, will be Roy. Roy has gotten a huge buff. Zero said this before, I'm pretty sure, but Roy in Smash 4 was a low tier. I think he was a mid tier. But this was because he didn't really have any way to approach. He was in a very awkward middle section where he couldn't approach anyone, but he couldn't camp. So he really had no purpose as a swordsman. Because he didn't, like, Marth can camp you out with forward air, for example. He can camp you out like that forever. And you can almost never get in. He doesn't have to approach. He's not the best at approaching, but Roy, his short hop neutral was good. He had really good combos. He had incredible potential as a character, but he just could not. He could not approach because he would just get grabbed. It was never safe on shield. But nowadays, Roy is faster. He's stronger. He has dash dance. His aerials have more range. His moves have more range. He has no lag. And he has throw combos. So, in my opinion, I think Roy's definitely going to be top tier. He has great, like I said, dash dance is going to be insane. I think dash dance forward smash is going to be something very, very useful as Roy. But it's definitely something I'm excited to use because Roy is super fast and looks super fun to use. And I even used Roy back in Smash 4, even when he's bad. Because he's just fun. And this game just takes fun to the next level. But he's one of the only characters in the game that has throw combos. This makes me pretty happy, of course, because that I always like my throw combos. And seeing that Roy still has his down throw neutral air combos definitely makes me very excited. For example, there, I think he could have connected forward air to forward air. I think you can combo forward air. I think he honestly has more combos than he did in Smash 4, which is incredible. That means I think he'll be one of those characters that can literally just 0 to death you straight off the bat. And I'm very excited for that, of course. I've rambled on enough about Roy. Roy's great, basically. So up to my next character, Richter. Yeah, Richter. Richter and Simon. But I'm more leaning towards Richter, even though I do not know the difference. Of course, this is another great footage of Roy. Because, well, just Roy's amazing. I think he might even get nerfed. I really do think he might get nerfed in first patch. But Richter has amazing range, as you can see. He has really great projectiles. He has that move, Holy Water, that can it's a lot like Robin's Arc Fire. You can combo into a lot. He has, I think that's side B, which is just an amazing projectile. As you can see right here, the Richter player is just zoning the Roy out completely. It's incredible. And that forward air range has so little cooldown and so much range. As you can see, he can just pick off people on the platforms with up air. This is actually great footage. Better than my first video. But definitely, Forward Tilt is definitely amazing as Richter. It has barely any frames of cooldown. Forward Smash 2. I don't think it'll be as fast and aggressive as my other characters, but he's definitely going to be fun to play. He has so much range, dude. It's going to be really exciting to play him. I don't know the differences between Richter and Simon quite yet. I don't have access to frame data or anything like that, like Zero maybe did. But from what I've heard, actually I haven't really heard much, so I can't really make a judgment on that. I heard it has something to do with their forward air or back air, but I could not be 100% sure. But definitely Richter has a lot of really good combos. Axe kills insanely early. I think it kills at I theorize it kills at 80. And from what I think, I don't know, this is purely theorycraft, but I think he might be able to combo, okay, sorry guys for the ad, but he might be able to combo Holy Water into Axe, which is going to be really broken combo. I'm sorry guys for the ads. I wanted to turn ad block on before I made this video, but I couldn't find how. But yeah, Richter's incredible. I think he might be the character to bring down Bayo, to be honest. It's going to be very hard for a lot of characters to get in on him. He has such a strong neutral. His down tilt's really good. It'll go under a lot of moves. That's going to be really scary. I think down smash, up smash, it's going to be really, really good too, because it has so much range, and it's a kill move, of course. I think Battlefield is going to be really good for Richter. I'm doing more talking about the characters than saying why I like them, but yeah. My thoughts on the characters, for sure. I think Richters will really like Battlefield because no one can platform camp Richter because up smash, up tilt. It's just gonna be a lot of range. And but I can also see FD being really good as Richter because you really just cannot get in on Richter. On FD, you just cannot get in on Richter. He can just zone you out with side B, axe, holy water, down tilt, forward tilt. I think he'll be someone who will definitely like his tilts more than anything. Oh my god, this has so much ads. But okay. That's for Richter. My next character is Wolf. Now, this might come as a surprise to everyone. Probably not, actually. But Wolf, I've definitely been... I think like Marth, Young Link, and Wolf have definitely been characters I've been wanting to try out since the start of the game. Or even before the start of the game. Like, to pin a time, it's probably been like since August, since I've heard that they're in the game. I'm like, okay, I want to play Wolf. Because Wolf is just such a fast character. I mean, he's actually kind of slow in terms of run speed. But, like, he has a great neutral air. He has a great back air that I actually realized while recording this. His jab's good. His up air's really good. Like, look at that up air, dude. That comes out... A lot of his aerials come out really quick, which is great. His forward air is pretty good. His laser, though, is what really got me to want to use the character. Because it has so much hit stun. I think it'll be a really good zoning tool. I think it will be a lot like Falco's laser. I've been saying that a lot about a lot of things, but I really hope it is. Because that's just great pressure. And I really hope that is... I haven't seen much of his shine hit. Okay, that's Simon Belmont for you, by the way. The combo that I was talking about. But I haven't seen much, but I really hope that Shine can still connect into side B for a kill combo, like it did back in like PM. But I really haven't seen much of the Shine hitbox, so I can't really theorycraft about it yet. But I'd hope so. Is all I'll say. I really hope so. I think in general, Wolf is gonna be a pretty good character. I think he'll be high tier. I don't think he'll be top tier. He's a bit slow. I think his recovery is a bit vulnerable. I think he'll have good approach options. I think he can also camp you out too. That downer's alright. I don't know. I haven't seen much footage of Wolf, but I can definitely say that he's a pretty good character. That dash attack's probably gonna be good. Up tilts looks good. Jab looks pretty good as a good get off me tool. Down tilt, I don't know. Down tilt doesn't look amazing. Laser looks good. Up B is something I just don't like. Like for example here, okay, that's side B, but Wolf's up B is, I don't know if we'll see it here. We might. Okay, that was actually nice, but I don't know, wrong purpose. Oh, that's a nice read. But Wolf's up B takes a bit to kind of start up, like Fox and Falco kind of, but I think he'll be very vulnerable, and edge guarding is huge in this game, which is one of the reasons I picked Marth, because he can edge guard. I'm pretty good at edge guards, personally. I'm no professional, but I have some game. I have some theory, I have some game. Definitely don't take what I'm saying very critically, because I'm probably wrong about a lot of this stuff, but sort of my view. Anyways, that's it. A few final thoughts. Of course, I'm gonna be back. I'm kind of back in action. I might make another video today. Making a stream this Friday, and I'm thinking maybe I'll make a pretty long stream on Ultimate in general, just gameplay, because I really just want to play the game a lot. I don't know how long. I'll probably play it all night, to be honest. But I'm holding a party at this house, and so I'll be sure to stream that. And overall thoughts on Ultimate, I think it's gonna be a great game. I'm gonna miss Smash 4 a lot. I'm probably gonna make a goodbye video sometime soon. But I am definitely looking forward to this game. Hopefully my pre-order comes sometime soon. I don't know about that, but the game seems very aggressive. I think it's definitely a mix of Smash 4 and Melee more than Brawl. I think they're slowly getting rid of the Brawl mechanics. A lot of characters got buffed, I think, which I think it's better to buff than to nerf. But they nerfed Bayo, which is good. So yeah, I'll probably name this video top 5 characters. I like there's a lot of stuff they brought back that I'm very happy that they brought back. Oh yeah, hi guys. This is probably really trippy for you guys, but oh well, sucks for you. But Journal, they brought back so much stuff that I really liked about the game or about Melee. I think wave dashing or wave landing is actually back in the game. Auto canceling is not needed. Like you have no lag when you land on aerials anyway, so I'm definitely looking very forward to this game. I've said that 1,000 times. It's 3 days, dude. 3 days. But anyways, that's all I could say for one video, dude. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.